estuvo curioso fue que trataron de pisotear, según señor C, el espectáculo de la EWO. Esto es sencillo. En la lucha libre en Puerto Rico no hay enemigo pequeño. En Puerto Rico y en ninguna parte hay enemigo pequeño. Así que el señor C se la dejó ahí.
La gente pidiendo que le hablen español. Estamos en Puerto Rico.
Estamos en Puerto Rico, pero recuerda que él está, de cierto modo, vinculado con EWO USA. Él fue el portavoz de la mala noticia de la cancelación del programa en el canal. ¿Quién es este encapuchado? ¡Barreto!
Luis Barreto regresó a la EWO aquí después de meses de estar desaparecido.
Vamos a ver, ese es el que tiene que dar la cara por la EWO por Puerto Rico. Barreto, el líder del Somos Muchos.
Ya falta el respeto realmente. Señor C viene Luis Barreto y entonces Spide tiene... Ay, yo no entiendo.
No, honestamente no entendemos. Apúntame ahí porque tampoco entiendo. ¡Tremenda pegada!
Y aquí viene, Luis Barreto ya está cansado de la falta de respeto de Chris Michaels, de todo el mundo, por los últimos 2, 3, casi 4 años, oportunidad tras oportunidad, y aquí está Spide, mira esos puños.
Ahí vemos a los árbitros tratando de separar, pero la furia de Barreto puede más que estos árbitros. Barreto está cansado del abuso, del atropello de esta gente de Estados Unidos, algo que realmente no es nada que la gente no conozca.
Sullivan, yo estoy tan decepcionado, realmente, porque cuántas veces tú y yo en el programa hemos hablado de Spider para que entonces llegue a este nivel.
Las 3 letras.
Así es, la fanaticada lo está pidiendo. Spider, con tanta falta de respeto, necesita que alguien le enseñe una lección y Luis Barreto es la persona para hacer eso. Que se va a caer de igual forma que la EWO se va a caer.
Ahí está, ese es el Barreto que viene a defender la EWO. Dijo que no va a tener piedad, no va a haber piedad. Estamos sin piedad para resolver este gran conflicto.
Como bien debería ser, así que la lucha estelar del All Day. Espera, Sullivan, ¿qué me están diciendo?
Pero tiene que ser en inglés, Juan.
Espera, no, ya estoy. Ok, Zulio me está indicando que sí, la lucha estelar de este update pasó en Luis Barreto contra Spider, pero en ningún momento podemos hablar español. En la lucha tiene que ser narrada en inglés, a la buena o a la mala, si no tumban el programa.
Damas y caballeros, como mencionamos a los inicios de este programa, esta lucha tendrá que ser narrada en inglés por obligación. Si no, Chris Michaels y el resto de la EWO nos removerán el programa, lo pondrán en mute y simplemente no tendremos este encuentro. Independientemente si estemos de acuerdo o no, Spider contra Luis Barreto, una persona que está regresando. Bueno, déjame aclararme. Luis Barreto llegó a la EWO ahora. Porque Luis Estilo es el pasado, en el presente tenemos Luis Barreto. Así que vamos a la acción en inglés. Me disculpo por esto, pero por favor, personas, sintonicen con nosotros la lucha estelar. And ladies and gentlemen, there he is. Luis Barreto has arrived to the EWO. And wasting no time, absolutely, Spider goes directly onto him. Now keep in mind, this is the EWO main event. Spider's unfortunately the person that, because of him, I'm narrating in English. Now, I have nothing against speaking in English, but the fact of the matter is that we are a Puerto Rican program, and the fact that unless I speak in English, we're going to be muted is stupid. But that being said, the show must go on. The action is happening, and you see Luis Barreto giving it everything. Knife-edge chops across the chest of Spider. And this man is a traitor. Neo, everybody in the EWO has supported Spider. He was the top guy. They were grooming him to be at the top of the EWO food chain. But then the world champion persuaded him. And then look at this aggression. Look at this new evolution that we have as Spider happening. My God. He's got Luis Barreto. And if you notice, that is the knee that Luis Estilo, I should say at that point. That's the knee that Chris Michaels fractured. And then you see Spider targeting that very same knee because obviously it's still tender. It's been less than a year. Some people take over a year to recover from a knee injury. And Luis Barreto is here in the EWO. And he's simply taking it to the action. Now, of course, for a very long time, we were not sure if Luis Barreto was going to be here for hostile territory or if he would even wrestle again. But the moment that Chris Michaels decided to burn the EWO title, you may as well have burned the Puerto Rico flag. When you insult something like that, he could not take it anymore. And Luis Estilo cannot be the person to come back. This is Luis Barreto. Now Spider, surprisingly enough, he is doing very good, but small package roll-up by Luis Estilo, almost getting the cover. Barreto, I apologize. Once again, it's a transitional process. He's been known as Luis Estilo his entire career. In a tag team, as a world champion, Puerto Rico champion against Jack Daniels, and now it goes to show. And hear the crowd, somos muchos. That is the movement that he established, because the EWO would not provide him the opportunity for a world championship match. Not only was that movement effective, and now here in Barreto, they know that this is a new evolution of his character. He's got him in that sleeper hold, very difficult predicament right now. There has to be some sort of ring rust, because in this whole time that Luis Barreto has been inactive, Spider has been in multiple matches. He was almost single-handedly became World Tag Team Champions in the EWO, taking on Masamba and Dampa. Think about that. And then the fact that this man is representing our world champion. Reverse atomic drop courtesy of Spider. Spinning kick knocks the former world champion down. Very difficult situation for Luis Barreto. Could you imagine what would it mean if he actually lost against Spider, when in September EWO presents Hostile Territory, and he's going to be challenging the current world champion Chris Michaels to regain that title. Almost getting a victory there once again on Luis Barreto. And this is simply a very difficult situation because we are not hearing only from Chris Michaels. We've also heard from Eric Rowan, who's called Manny Ferno out for his Caribbean Championship. We've seen so many things transpire through social media that people are even wondering, who pays for EWO? How are we even on TV right now? The fact of the matter is the negligence that happened led to a partial ownership of EWO by Chris Michaels. So stupidly as it may seem, even though EWO has been active for over 15 years now, over 15 years, we now share a program with our world champion. Not only is that completely unethical, it's ridiculous. Luis Barreto giving it his everything. The movement is present. They are trying to provide the strength. He needs the motivation. But keep in mind, this is somebody that, at one point, Neo had to go to his house and talk to his mother, talk to his girlfriend, and in that whole process stating, I may not be done. I may be done, I should say. Spider going for a moonsault. Now it does not connect. And this is a very difficult predicament now for both men. Luis Barreto has not received the majority of the offense throughout this match, and now you see Spider missing that moonsault, and this is what Luis Barreto needs. And I have to reiterate, what would happen? What would happen if Luis Barreto lost this match? Psychologically, that would destroy him. Luis Barreto, he connects with a clothesline. He's trying to spine an injured knee, running to the ropes. And a second, this time a flying clothesline. The shout out neckbreaker goes for a cover once again, almost getting that 3 count. Not effective though. Now he whips Spider to the corner, and we're seeing exactly why, despite all the obstacles that everybody in EWO, the board of directors, he was able to become world champion. Now, despite all this, it is simply not enough to put Spider away right now. Wait. This is another move, one of his signature maneuvers. He's got that super kick. He is going to try to connect with Spider. It could be over if he gets it. No. Spider grabs the leg. And guillotine just throwing him carelessly. If you saw that. That's the easiest way an injury can happen. Reverse DDT. Could be over. 1, 2. But no. Luis Barreto manages to kick out to stay in the match. And once again, he's now representing just Puerto Rico, EWO, himself, Somos Muchos movement. He's representing each and every one of those things. The Spider definitely looking for something here. We don't know what. Wait, what? This is not a no disqualification match, so if he hits Luis Barreto, he's going to get disqualified. But at the same time, does he even care about winning, considering the fact that the match for Hostile Territory is booked? It is official. Super kick! Super kick on Spider. But Spider actually not down. It's no.
Luis Barreto gets the victory. He got that combination of maneuvers that was able to lead to that victory. And just like that, he has won his first match, or once again I should say, Luis Barreto has arrived and demonstrated why he is here and why he will look to become world champion at Hostile Territory 2015, scheduled for September. Mark the date, people. Stay tuned to our social media. Go over to Facebook, EWO Tu Alternativa, EWO OPR on YouTube. Thanks for stopping by, ladies and gentlemen, with a ton of action from your alternative to professional wrestling. So until next time, thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you at Hostile Territory.